The Jajmani system is often overlooked in contemporary discourse, yet it holds significant relevance across various dimensions of our society. I am honored to shed light what the Jajmani system involves and how could we better comprehend its intricacies. Because many speakers present here have discussed in many dimensions of this Jajmani system. I will not going through the details of this. However, many have enlightened us in this concept. But I would just go through the detailed analysis and studies that have been done by different personalities in this Jajmani system. So, what the background is, I just like to have the first detailed study of Jajmani tradition in India in a village of Uttar Pradesh was made by William H. Wisher in this book, The Jajmani Hindu Jajmani System in 1936, where he describes the details how different caste group interacts to each other and in the production of and exchange of goods and services. That is what the society and the society through communications and how they bind together. Thomas O. Beidelman in 1959, in his monographs A Comparative Analysis of the Jajmani System, and Pauline Colinda in 1963, in her article Towards a Model of Hindu Jajmani System, attempted comparative studies on Jajmani system on the basis of field studies in different villages of Indian society. Their observations are based on the field work which undertook during 1954-1955 in the North Indian village of Faizabad districts, from where the Jajmani system, which is a non-pecuniary pattern of economic interaction, accomplished with task of facilities and exchange of goods and service without violating the matrimonial, commensal and occupational exclusiveness. According to Austell Lewis, under this system, each caste group within a village is expected to give certain standardized service to the family of other caste. That means the Jajmani relations required ritual matters and social support as well as economic exchange on the occasion like birth, marriages, death. The serving caste under their service by performing the ritual and ceremonial duties at the Jajman house and receive gift of tradition to customary payments. So, how the relations we can found in this Jajmani system that is developed in the society, that I want to focus. In India, a classical feature of rural social organization have been Jajmani relations, whereby landowners, small or large, operate with a clear and strong group interest and are the patron of the landless. Jajmani is basically a client-patron relationship, and the Jajmani system basically functions to maintain a status quo in the society. So it is a reciprocal system of exchange of goods and services, mainly of in kind rather than credit. We don't, at that time, people can say that the landowner or the higher class people exploits the lower class through credit system. So the Jajmani system is in that way that providing service to higher classes and having some kind. That may be in the form of food, clothes, or animal products. So Jajmani system is based on the reciprocal behavior of occupational service and security. With time, occupation change, thereby leading the Jajmani system to fizzle out. Industrialization, green revolution, white revolution has led to the degradation of the Jajmani relationship among people. So there are many advantages in this system that has already been told by many speakers here in detailed form, but I will just touch the points how it has been advantages the society and benefited in the earlier rural villages. The security of service, the first point, how, as mentioned earlier, the profession of Jajmani system are hereditary because, and they are therefore permanent and fixed. The son of comics, those are serving in different way of jobs. The comics do not have to look for jobs, they get jobs of matter through their birthrights. So there are some economic security also and close personal relationship. And with this close personal relationship and the security of job and economic security, all this peaceful living have been seen in our Indian society. And the main focus is the Jajmani system through which it has been deferred. So I was just come through the Jajmani system. The cultural value of the generosity and charity are religious obligations. Almost in all sacred secular Hindu literature authorizes the relationship between the Jajman and Kamins. In every like literature that we can refer, the caste council have the power to punish the Jajman and Kamins if they commit any mistakes. There are some regulations also. The judgment also has the power to take the lands granted to the Kamins if he does not perform the services well. So there are many benefits out of it. So, but now in this present context, we are experiencing the disintegration of the judgment system. There is a gradual change in the judgment system these days. This system is disappearing because old caste system is giving way to groupism and class struggle. There is a good deal of evidence that rural village studies indicating that the Jajmani system is in decline is a result of manufactured good, which purchaser prefer to handmade local craft goods, mill-made cloth and shoes, manufacture brass vessel instead of pottery vessels, those available in the village very easily.